Hey there, UFC fans! Ever wondered what it takes for a fighter to push themselves to their absolute limit? Well, let me take you back to one of the most epic battles in UFC history, UFC 236, where Israel Adesanya squared off against Kelvin Gastelum for the interim middleweight championship. It was a showdown that had fans up on their feet as these two warriors left it all in the cage. Let's dive into the heart-pounding action. Before UFC 236, Adesanya was a rising star in the UFC. With the reigning middleweight champion Robert Whittaker sidelined due to health issues, this fight was Adesanya's golden opportunity. It was his first shot at UFC gold, and he was determined to make the most of it. Now, let's see what happened in UFC 236 and how the fight between Israel Adesanya and Kelvin Gastelum became one of the UFC's classic fights. Round 1. The early exchanges. At the start, Israel Adesanya, the undefeated fighter with a record of 17 wins, seemed a bit cautious. He took his time, studying his opponent, Kelvin Gastelum, known for his fierce style. Gastelum, with 15 wins, 4 losses, and 1 no contest, came out guns blazing, showing his aggressive side. He aimed to put pressure on Adesanya right from the beginning. Adesanya, fighting out of New Zealand, and Gastelum, a Mexican-American, stood in the middle, sizing each other up. Adesanya's precision and accuracy are well known, but in this round, he was taking it slow, feeling out Gastelum's movements. Gastelum, on the other hand, was like a bull charging forward, determined to make his mark.
He's catching him on the end of these, but he is touching him.
Then it happened, the moment that defined the round. Gastelum unleashed a powerful jab connecting squarely with Adesanya's face. It was a statement, showing that he meant business.
Doing well there.
Oh, he goes high. Look at that.
Adesanya, unfazed but surely taking note, responded with his own calculated strikes. The crowd could feel the intensity in the air. As the round progressed, you could sense the chess match unfolding. Adesanya, with his slick footwork and sharp reflexes, was trying to find his rhythm. Gastelum, with his raw power, was trying to assert dominance. And there you could see the two fighters dancing around the octagon, exchanging blows, neither giving an inch. Round 2, Adesanya's resilience. In round 2, Kelvin Gastelum came out strong, throwing powerful punches and trying to take control of the fight. He aimed to put pressure on Israel Adesanya and land some heavy hits. Gastelum's determination was clear as he tried to break through Adesanya's defenses. But Adesanya showed remarkable defensive skills. He blocked Gastelum's strikes and moved with precision, avoiding any significant damage. It was like watching a masterful dance, with Adesanya gracefully evading Gastelum's attacks. Then, a crucial moment occurred. Adesanya saw an opportunity and seized it. He countered one of Gastelum's strikes with a lightning counter right hand that caught everyone by surprise. This moment shifted the momentum of the fight. Adesanya went from being on the defensive to taking charge. The crowd could feel the energy change as Adesanya gained confidence. He started to find his rhythm and landed some effective shots of his own. It was a turning point that showcased Adesanya's ability to adapt under pressure. At the end of the second round, you can hear the cheers of the crowd, approving the back-and-forth battle of these two warriors, feeling the moment that this fight can become a classic. Round 3, a tactical battle. In the third round, things got real interesting. Adesanya, who started a bit slow, began to figure out Gastelum's moves. He adjusted his strategy, becoming more calculated and precise. It was like a chess match in the octagon, with Adesanya making smart moves to outsmart Gastelum. On the other side, Gastelum showed his own brand of smarts. He knew he had to keep the pressure on, but he did it with purpose.
Kelvin, look how it snaps the head back of Adesanya. And there's that spinning back elbow.
Gastelum picked his shots carefully, trying to find openings in Adesanya's defense. He was not just swinging wildly, he was thinking about every move. This round set the stage for the drama that unfolded later. Both fighters were locked in, trying to outthink each other. Adesanya's adaptation and Gastelum's strategic thinking made for a thrilling exchange. You could see the gears turning in their heads, trying to anticipate the next move, Every second counted in this round. Adesanya's adjustments were paying off, but Gastelum was not backing down. Round 4. Gastelum's thunderous kick. Round 4 was a game-changer. Gastelum unleashed a thunderous head kick that rocked Adesanya. It was like a lightning bolt in the octagon, surprising everyone.
Here you see Kelvin Gastelum pursuing the jab, that little hook. Straight left barely misses, but he's touching Israel.
Adesanya, though shaken, showed true grit and fought back fiercely. He refused to back down, demonstrating his warrior spirit. The head kick from Gastelum was a moment of sheer brilliance, showcasing his striking prowess. It caught Adesanya off guard, but what followed was even more impressive. Adesanya did not crumble. Instead, he dug deep and retaliated with determination. This exchange of power moves kept fans at the edge of their seats. The decision that defined the round came down to a split-second choice. Gastelum had a chance to follow up on his head kick with more strikes, but he chose to go for a takedown instead. This decision ultimately played a crucial role in how the round unfolded. Adesanya, showing his defensive skills, thwarted Gastelum's takedown attempts. Round 5, Adesanya's unyielding spirit. "You are not going to beat me. I am ready to die." That was the
It all comes down to this, the final 5 minutes to determine the...
That was the last thing Israel Adesanya said to start the 5th round. As the 5th round began, it was clear that both Israel Adesanya and Kelvin Gastelum were feeling the effects of the grueling contest. Adesanya, known for his incredible striking skills, was determined to prove himself on the biggest stage of his career. He had never been tested at this elite level before, and he was ready to leave it all in the octagon. Adesanya's face was swollen, and he had a cut below his right eye, evidence of the fierce exchanges in the previous rounds. Despite the physical toll, he remained resolute and focused. He knew that the interim middleweight title was within his grasp, and he was not about to let it slip away. Gastelum's last-ditch efforts. Kelvin Gastelum, on the other hand, was not backing down either. He had absorbed punishment throughout the fight, and his face was battered and bloody.
When you're chasing the championship, and it's round 5, this is how you gotta fight.
In the final 30 seconds of the 5th round, Gastelum found himself in a dire situation. He was floored not once but twice, and it seemed like the fight could be moments away from ending. Despite the immense adversity, Gastelum refused to quit. He showed the heart of a warrior and the determination of a true fighter. Referee Mark Goddard gave him every opportunity to survive, and Gastelum seized that chance. It was a testament to his resilience and never-give-up attitude. The final moments of fury. The final round of the Adesanya vs. Gastelum fight was a roller coaster of emotions. Just when it seemed like one fighter had the upper hand, the other would rally back. The crowd at the State Farm Arena was in hysterics, and the energy in the building was electric. As the round neared its conclusion, with 3 minutes and 36 seconds left in the 5th round, these two fighters created a moment. Gastelum attempted to take Adesanya down by grabbing his leg, but Adesanya countered by applying a neck choke. Gastelum managed to break free from the stranglehold attempt, which seemed to have him in a tight spot, but he did not stop there. He reversed the position to regain top control and attempted a head and arm triangle choke on Adesanya. That's when Adesanya reversed into a triangle, which put Gastelum in a compromising situation. Composed, Gastelum flipped, forcing Adesanya to lose his grip on the triangle, giving Gastelum a chance to escape back to his feet. It was a moment of high drama as Adesanya came close to forcing Gastelum to tap out. However, Gastelum's unyielding spirit shone through once more.
Stop it!
Kelvin's still fighting. Israel's trying to...
He managed to break free from the submission attempt, and the fight continued. The final minute was a flurry of action, with both fighters trading clean punches. It was an all-out war, and the fans were treated to a spectacle of heart and determination. Adesanya finally won by unanimous decision. After 5 grueling rounds, the judges delivered their verdict. Israel Adesanya emerged as the victor via unanimous decision.
Trying to finish water.
The scorecards read 48-46, 48-47, and 48-46 in favor of Adesanya. Israel Adesanya emerged as the winner, and he stands his place as the interim middleweight champion. As the judges' unanimous decision was announced and Adesanya's arm was raised in victory, it marked the end of a battle that would be remembered for years to come. UFC 236 had given us more than a fight. It had given us a glimpse into the hearts of these fighters. It was a battle that showcased the true meaning of dedication, sacrifice, and leaving everything out there. This is the unrelenting pursuit of greatness in the world of MMA. What was your favorite part of the fight? Let us know your response in the comments section. Thanks for watching.